here we go. Here we go. Max McEnelly, the U20 world champion, and Bo Nickal. Bo Nickal, four-time finalist, three-time national champion Penn State, a career record at Penn State of 120 wins and 3 losses. Bo Nickal arrived on the scene at RAF 1 and laid claim that night here in Cleveland to the first light heavyweight world title. 1 year later, he returns with an eye on a potential cruiserweight championship opportunity. That's down the line. That road, though, however, begins right now here tonight.
I would say I for sure crossed the line of confidence and arrogance. I do my best to always be humble and always understand that anything that I have right now can be taken away from me in a second. What has helped me to kind of combat that is focus on the work, focus on the effort every day to continue to get better and be the person that I think I am. People obviously have seen me win a lot at a lot of different levels, and I think that the assumption is that I'm talented or special in some way, but the reality is the reason that I've had the success that I've had is a lifetime of work, spending time on the wrestling mat, watching film, studying the sport, being a student of the game. This has been my life for 25 years, and so that's the reason I have success. I've just dedicated myself to my craft. I continue to do that day in, day out. I know the sport of wrestling so well. It's been in my blood. It's been my whole life. When I finished college wrestling, I looked at the World Championships and Olympics, and that didn't really get me excited to compete. I want to compete in front of sold-out crowds. I want to compete in front of millions of people, audiences worldwide, and that's what RAF provides. I think Max is super tough. I think he's a good athlete. I feel like you can see the mentality in somebody when they're young, and they're just there to compete. I don't really think there's anything Max can do that's going to make me uncomfortable. I've been in every situation that I could be, and I'm always trying to continue to improve and get better. Cleveland is a really, really cool city for me. I won an NCAA championship here. I won an RAF championship here. And now I'm going to win another amazing match with the 1-year anniversary of RAF here. I feel that energy. I feed off that energy. And Saturday night, it's going to be fun.
The following is scheduled for 3 periods. Is at a catch weight of 200 pounds. Introducing first, from Waconia, Minnesota, a junior world champion and the reigning NCAA champion for Minnesota, Max McEnelly.
5 months ago, he won his first NCAA title right here in this arena in Cleveland. Now a 2-time All-American, 49-4 the last 2 seasons in that Gopher singlets. Max McEnelly, the 2025 Big Ten Freshman of the Year.
And his opponent from State College, Pennsylvania, a 3-time NCAA Division I champion and the number 15 UFC middleweight contender in the world, Bo Nickal.
One of the most exciting wrestlers of his generation, Bo Nickal, the 2019 Hodge Trophy winner, a U23 World Champion 2019. Chael, how do you assess this showdown?
This is the biggest stakes of the night. I truly feel that. You do not know what it means for Bo Nickal to be a surrogate coach and take on a competitive athlete.
This match is brought to you by Lucy Breakers. Bite the capsule to unlock flavor that actually lasts. Lucy.co/RAF, code RAF for 20% off. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Here we go, McEnelly and Nickal.
Let me set the stage. When McEnelly won his NCAA title, he beat Rocco Welch 2-1. Rocco Welch's mentor happens to be Bo Nickal. Bo Nickal saw that match and that night called out McEnelly. I don't think that Bo knew McEnelly was going to accept, but here we are.
Max is getting all the love as he called for it. He got it.
Final seconds on that shot clock. And Bo Nickal will get the first tally on the board.
One thing about the veterans, if you will, the guys that used to wrestle, they go very defense heavy. They start to slow down, let the other guy come to him. That's something Nickal does not do. I do not put Nickal in the category of former wrestlers. I look at him as a very competitive, this is a guy that if he had Olympic dreams, can still make a very legitimate run.
2021 Olympic Trials finalist fell to David Taylor. Final X in 2019, lost to Jaden Cox. He's always right there. So Bo Nickal with 30 seconds, posting on that right shoulder of McEnelly.
Nice low seam.
Beautiful shot from
McEnelly looking to sit in the corner.
And he is going to get the points. He's got his first lead 2-1.
Listen, we've had 3 good shots in this match, and they were all done by McEnelly. The third time was a charm, but if he can keep this pace, if he can keep this, the best defense is a good offense.
That was a slick shot. He timed it perfectly.
McEnelly about to get another point if Nickal doesn't score here. He's on the shot clock.
So on that 30-second clock, McEnelly going to score 3 points, and he's up by 2 inside of the minute-second period. I said before that my heartbeat was at 0. It's never at 0 for me. It really went from about 60 to 120 is what I should say. This is 10 seconds, so it's going to be a 1-point match. Unable to score. It is 3-2, 50 seconds to go in this third period.
Bo's got to go for something here.
That's exactly right.
Nickal took a quick glance at the clock, thinks a couple of times. Got to be getting that sprint right now inside of 40 seconds. McEnelly, solid job drifting back to the center, butt to the center, keeping territory.
When you're the older guy, when you're the champion like Nickal, when you're the big dog in the room and you're working with the college guys, it's just very natural to start to lean on defense. Let them come at you, use some of that experience. That's a problem tonight, right? To score points in a match, you're going to have to attack a guy like McEnelly.
Straight on shots, one after another being fired off by Bo Nickal, but McEnelly, to his credits, good man awareness, circling back inside center. He does it once again. He's 10 seconds away. Can he hang on? He leads it 3-2. Super mech attempt for Nickal. Nickal comes back at him once again. A final flurry from Bo Nickal, but Max McEnelly is going to hang on a battle of NCAA champions. 3-2 for Max McEnelly.
Nicely done by Max McEnelly getting that win. And that's a big win, probably one of the biggest wins of his career so far, would you say, James?
That was a huge win. I agree. That was a fun match to watch. And McEnelly really solid in his man awareness and his defense. That was a barrage of attacks for Bo Nickal in that third period. Mackenzie Mitchell.
After 3 periods and a final score of 3-2, your winner, Max McEnelly.
Jail is with McEnelly.
Max, the stakes for this match were huge. You had a surrogate coach of Penn State. You are a eligible wrestler. You're going to see each other with him on the sidelines. How great does this feel?
Hey, there's a new star in this organization, so get ready. Coming for the belt. I want all of it.
I love it. I love it. Now, I got to ask you, this match was actually started on Twitter. You defeated Rocco Welsh, who Bo corners. Bo calls you out on Twitter. You accepted. I mean, I got to feel like this is a major feather in your cap right now.
Yeah, he's a great wrestler. And, you know, once I saw that tweet after won the NCAAs, I was like, all right, let's do it. And so finally came, and it feels good to get the win.
Your head coach, Brandon Agam, came out for this match, which just adds to how important this was. Last I talked to you, you were planning to take the summer off from freestyle and focus on college. What about Bo Nickal made you want to show up?
He's a good competitor. He's one of those top-level guys, Olympic team trials finalists. So just to come out here and get my hands on a guy who's been there and who's done the things that he's done was something that I really wanted to do.
Ohio, the new star in town, Max McEnelly.